What's up, guys? How's it going? Uh, Welcome to Sober Redneck. I'm your host, Ben, or Benjamin. Got some new glasses today. I just want to say, not really feeling it, but I'm gonna continue on with this, and yeah, my show is not fake. It's all real and all like what's happening and stuff, and trying to actually, work these steps and try reaching people out there that has mental health issues and spread the awareness and stuff, and people struggling with sobriety and their recovery journey. So I just want to start the day off with, or this episode off with, so I had a craving just probably about 30 minutes to an hour ago. I was out playing pool, and one of the persons I was playing pool with, they offered me a drink, and like no fault on them right now, but when they offered it, I was very, very interested in it. Like, I really wanted it. Like, it took me a second to decide on what I wanted to do. So I chugged my water, told them no thank you, I can't because I get drug tested. So I came back here, and I got naltrexone. If y'all don't know what that is, that's helps fight urges and cravings, because I'm still craving it right now. And let me see, like I'm observing my body. I feel tense, a little anxious. I'm like depressed. Why? Because I got some news the other day about my career wise that I'm trying to work through. So yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna process it, and we're gonna move on, think about something else, and go about it. But yeah, so going into it, just want to let y'all guys know I'm still struggling every day. I'm struggling every day to not drink, not think negative or say negative things. I'm trying to do positive self affirmations every day to myself. So last week or the week before, somewhere, I ain't got no answers about my medical condition or whatever. So it was frustrating me. So I went and finally seen somebody that referred me the last time to a rheumatologist. When I sat down talking with him, I had to give him all the information that he did to me, and it bothered me so bad, it pissed me off. But he got me gave me a referral for two more specialists, a vascular surgeon and a hematologist. So I got to my appointment last week, and speak with the international people, because it's off post. They told me that the hematologist is not going to see me for a year. I can still see the vascular surgeon. So I go wait my hour. So I done drove. It's almost 2 hours drive down there. I wait my hour or so to see the doctor. I see the doctor. He don't even check me out or anything. He just says, "What are you doing here?" Because rheumatology done did everything he was going to do, so there was no point in me coming here. So that upset me a lot. So I went back to try to get a hold of the doctor that referred me. Couldn't really get him. Had to make some phone calls to actually talk to him. And I asked him some questions because last time I seen him on Friday, he gave me some iron pills and said I was IDA, iron deficient, anemic. Then that day I went back to see him. I was like, I don't know what you're trying to treat me for. So he gave me iron pills, and I just need answers because you're stressing me out. Like, you running my depression down, and anxiety's through the roof. Like, what's going on? He was like, oh, well, I'm gonna prescribe you 3 more medications because I'm trying to treat these 2 conditions. That's not confirmed. So now I'm up to like 8, 9 pills a day, maybe. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm struggling. I'm considering to go back into another program for mental health before it gets bad. I think I could really use it. But that's how my weeks has been going. I'm okay. I'll always be okay. It's okay not to be okay. I'm talking about it, I'm processing it, so that's good. So in today's episode, we're on step 2 of the 12-step program. I don't know if y'all seen my last episode. I think it was like 5 or 6. So when we did step 1 of mapping your steps, where I explained this whole book to y'all. So let's jump into it, guys. Oh, and like I said, today I got a headache too. I'm dipping. I'm not trying to fake anything. This is all real. You're experiencing this journey just as well as I am. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's try building sobriety. Good journeys, you know what I mean? Step 2 is we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. And as like the last one, it's 5 maps, and it breaks down. So in this one, it breaks down believe, restore, and sanity. So we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves. This is what believe means to me. Okay? Y'all might have another way y'all think believe is. In your own words, this is what it means to me. Believe to me means having faith or the ability to think of something that is true. I believe Dr. Pepper cans are red or burgundy, whatever color you want to call it. I think that is something true. I believe that. And it says, could restore. This is what restore means to me. Restore to me means to replenish, restock with something that has been missing. So restore. So like you are in a grocery store, right? And let's just say your favorite ramen noodles is out. You will hopefully they restore, or restock that shelf to restore what you want because it's missing. See? Gotta bring it down, We down low. Us to sanity. This is what sanity means to me. Sanity means to me to bring us back down to a normal plane of being a regular person. To me, that's what I think. That's why I see when I hear sanity, I think bringing you back down to be normal. You know what I mean? Because alcoholics were really not normal. You know what I mean? We think we are. We try fooling people that we're normal, but we're not normal. Map 2. And this time, it's a phrase. And the phrase is, we came to believe. This is what this phrase means to me. We in a whole have came together and believed into something great. Yeah, I mean, my words, that's how it is. This is how I come to believe something. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to read my handwriting. Okay, I misspelled. I misspelled some stuff. This is how I come to believe something. I come to believe by my surroundings and perception, because perception is reality, along with facts and statistics or numbers. These are three things I believe in. I believe: 1, family; 2, God; 3, myself. And before I go any further, let me just say, AA has how it says we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. They mention God a lot, but I'm not trying to push that on anybody. This is my beliefs. But your greater power could be AA itself, a group of people, the doorway to AA, or it could be a bug. It could be anything that you believe that is a greater power than yourself. So just keep that in mind. I'm not trying to push God or anything on anybody. So the three things I believe is family, God, and myself. This is how I came to believe each one. Without family having your back and pushing you to be better makes me believe that I can. See how family kind of like motivates you and pushes you to be better? Next is God. I believe that there is someone up there looking over me because of close calls. Like I've had numerous times where I thought I could be a goner. There's still times where I think I could be a goner, but I'm still here, kicking. So there's somebody up there, you know what I mean? Watching over me. The last one, myself. The hardest of them all is accepting who I am and believing He is awesome. And that's pretty hard, and it's still hard to come to terms with that. This person that I'm becoming is awesome. I mean, he still has flaws and stuff, but he's still pretty cool and awesome, and he's genuine, tries to be. Map 3 of 5. This is another phrase, a power greater than ourselves. This is what this phrase means to me, that there is something more powerful than me in this world. Make sense? Right? These are some powers greater than me that could help me with my problems. First off, God is a greater power that could help me with my problem. AA meetings help a lot. Work helps me. It gets me from, it keeps me thinking. So these are powers that's greater than myself, that is helping me accomplish getting over my problems. This is how a greater power could help me. Put my trust and worries to God and letting Him handle them. Going to AA, surrounding myself with with people with the same issues and stuff. Keeping me occupied and not wondering when my next drink will be, or when can I drink. This is how it would feel to have a greater power helping me. It would be extraordinary weight lifted off my shoulders, not carrying the world on me. Feeling at peace and calm with things going on in life. I really use that right now. Really good. Step 2, map 4. So the last phrase of this sentence. Restore us to sanity. This is what it means. This is what this phrase means to me. Replenish us to normal or a normal way of life, because addicts, they're not, or alcoholics, they're not normal. We think we are, and we try fooling people that we're normal, but we're not. We kind of go about, lying, disguising everything that we can to make sure we seem and sound and operate normal. But if you take a deeper dive into somebody that you know is an addict or alcoholic, you'll see that they're not normal. There's flaws. You just have to watch them. Some of them are good. Some of them are good at hiding, and some of them they're not good at hiding it. These are sometimes when I have been restored to sanity. Waking up and remembering everything clearly from the night before. It's one of the blessings about being sober, I guess. Feeling healthier and looking better. Well, I don't know if I look better right now because I'm kind of down. Enjoying the simple things in life, like nature. Like, when's the last time you've been out and actually paid attention to nature? It's beautiful. Beautiful. This is what it will feel like, or will feel like, to get my sanity back. It feels amazing when everything falls back in place and don't have no worries about anything. I was on that roller coaster high. You know what I'm saying? I was up there feeling amazing. Everything's falling in place. I have no worries about anything. Now I'm going down, you know what I'm saying? But it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a journey. I'm along for the ride. Last map. And this is where it all comes together. We came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. This is how I would say this step in my own words. We came to understand that there is something greater than ourselves out there that could help us get back to our normal life. These are the parts of the step I accept. Believe that a greater power than ourselves can restore us to sanity. That's what I got. This is how I feel or will feel to accept this step. It feels good to have something to believe in and help you through your journey. It does. It does help. It helps a lot. So, and that's it. I might skip a week or so. Step 3 is we made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understand Him. Might hold off on that, or we might dive into the Serenity Prayer, or the 12 traditions, or some slogans. Not too sure yet. Before I close this book, I want to go over the Serenity Prayer with you, or the one that AA has adopted. It says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. It's important. It's important. Like I said, guys, I got note cards, index cards. As you can tell, only got 2. It's going to be a short episode. So went over step 2, explained it. I gave you my thoughts, my feedback, my own words about it. Before I close, I just want to go over your support. So in recovery, there's 3 important S's: support, schedule, and structure. I think so. So we're going to talk about support. So your support system, for me, my support system is AA, my associate provider, my therapist, or whatever you want, behavioral health person, my boss. It was my friends, but that's why we're going over this. Don't really have friends. Found that out this weekend. I didn't find it out a couple times, but this weekend kind of like really stuck it onto me. Cause Friday I needed I needed to go to the hospital emergency room to get some tests done, because the doctor didn't like what my results was that morning. So he wanted me to go check myself into the ER and get some more labs and CT scan and x-rays and stuff to make sure everything was right. And I put in my group chat with some of my buddies, hey, y'all busy? They said, no, not yet. I said, well, anybody feel like giving me a ride to the hospital? And they kind of like, well, they basically said no, and they asked me, I thought you had a car. Well, I do have a car, but like I was scared, you know what I mean? I didn't know what was going on, so I ended up going to the hospital by myself in Korea, no translator, by myself in a room. I got stuck in the wrist. I got my blood drawn in my wrist. I couldn't get out of bed. They told me to do everything I can in bed, put blood pressure cuffs on me, everything, EKG, and yeah, by myself. And they bring you into like a bay, and in my bay I had, I think, 6 beds in there with me. So I was just sitting there with somebody else, and the other person, I don't think they made it through the night, because they was in some rough shape. There was blood on the bed and stuff. It was weird. But let me just say, through this recovery journey, you're gonna find out that you're gonna have to step away from some of your friends, and not everyone's gonna support you. You need to find out that who's not supporting you, and cut them off quickly, because all they're gonna do is just bring you back down. You know what I mean? So you want to surround yourself with people that's going to support you. And friends these days can be fake. Like, I could bust a few out of my so-called high school friends and make them have arguments with their wives and stuff, because I knew some stuff that nobody else knows. And I've been thinking recently of publishing this shit, because I'm done. I am mentally done trying to please everybody and be the yes man for everything. So with that being said, I'm alone here in Korea, but it's my choice to stay sober and to remain honest with myself and with others. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys coming to my show. Hope y'all have a good day, good night, or whenever you sing this. This Sober Redneck signing off.